Do not ignore this question. How many different indicators have you used and you are still not profitable? You start using one or two indicators, but you have a losing week, so you add a new indicator to fix the problem, and before you know it, you have 10 indicators on your chart and you are lost. Does this sound familiar? Now delete every indicator on your chart except these top three. The last one you've probably never heard of before, but it has been a game changer for me and our community of traders. Just look at these comments and all of the funded challenges that have been passed. The first indicator we're going to focus on is the simple moving average, and on my chart you can see the blue line. This is the simple moving average 20, and the yellow line, this is the simple moving average 50, and the area between these two act as an excellent entry point for a trade that is following a trending market. Okay, so let's just take a look at that. You can see the market is downward trending, and every time the market pulls back into this zone, we have a nice entry. Pulls back again in here, we have a nice entry. Pulls back again, nice entry. Pulls back again in here, we have a nice entry, and this continues when we are in a trending market. So simple moving averages, the 20 and the 50, the zone in between them is excellent to find a retrace and entry point. The next indicator I want to focus on is the RSI, because this has been super useful in my trading, and let me show you how. Now, as you can see, the market at this point is in a downtrend. But once it reaches this 30 level on the RSI indicator, this indicates that this downtrend is overextended. It is oversold, right? And as you can see, price reacts at that level. It happens again here, guys. You can see price is coming down. It reaches the 30 level and then price rallies from that level. Okay, now that's oversold, the 30 level, but if we look at the 70 level, this indicates when things are overbought. Okay, now as you can see, the market rallies, hits the 70 level, and we get a big move away from that level. So it clearly indicates when the market is overbought and oversold, and you don't really want to be buying into the 70 level or selling into the 30 level. Now it's time for our top indicator, our number one indicator, and I'm really excited to share this with you. Now, it's been a game changer for me and my trading community, right? You saw at the start how people have been smashing prop firm challenges using this indicator, and it's super simple, it's based on price action, and for those reasons it finds high probability trades. And let me show you exactly how. Now, the first thing I want to point out is our smart river. So you can see this river that flows through the chart has actually changed color as well. So when we see a red background, we are in a downtrend. And when you see a green background, we are in an uptrend. And this is the H4, okay? And you can see exactly when price breaks. So if you're not very good at reading trend, you can see here, guys, these are the last H4 highs. We get this nice big bullish candle. That's exactly when our river turns to green and becomes an uptrend. So it clearly identifies trend for you. The next thing it does, which is super important, is that it indicates the higher time frame trend as well. So I typically enter on the H4, which is what this is, but you also get the daily trend in the top right hand corner, and as you can see, this is also bullish. It's in an uptrend. Now, once we get that combination of H4 uptrend and daily uptrend, that is when we are interested in buying. And as you can see, guys, we get a trade here. So we wait for the structure break. We wait for the H4 to be an uptrend. We get a pullback to the river. This is where we enter. Okay, and as you can see, nice trade. The The next time we get a pullback to the river is here. We start to see nice bullish wicks and we get a nice trade back up to these highs. We also get it one more time here. Okay, nice bullish candle back up to the highs. Now, when price breaks down and it becomes a downtrend, again, our smart river will show you this, but we're not interested in sells because the higher time frame is bullish. So we still only want to buy the market. So the next setup we get is here. You can see the smart river again turns green, signifying an uptrend. Okay, we get the break, we get the pullback to the river, a nice bullish candle, and we can start buying from here as well. So as you can see, guys, in this small piece of chart, we have had some great trades following H4 and daily trend, and it clearly pinpoints where you need to enter as well. So if you're interested in this indicator, please leave the comment indicator below and we'll show you how you can get access to it. And as always, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that notification button and smash the like button, and I'll see you next time.